welcome back to my channel, and today I only have my base on. I'm going to be showing you another eye look. I'm going to be using the Violet Voss times Orly and the BH Cosmetics times Carly Bible palette. So as you can tell, I love this palette. It's beautiful. Before I get into my eyes, I just want to prime them. So I'm going to be using the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. And to blend that out, I'm going to be taking a damp beauty sponge. As you can tell, mine is filthy. You can use your fingers if you want to. Like, I personally use both just to make sure everything is smooth and to where I need it to be. Now to set it, I'm going to be taking this fluffy brush and taking the cream shadow in the BH Cosmetics palette and setting my eyes. What this technique does is make sure everything stays in its spot. It's basically like setting your face. When you do it, it's so the makeup doesn't smear, smudge, move, you know. It's just to make sure everything stays in its spot. Now, when it's to the T, you're going to go in and take this fluffy Wet n Wild brush and go in with this apricot shade, and you're going to put it into your crease. As you can tell, I like the way it looks so far. I mean, it's nothing there, but I like the way the shade, you know, you guys get it. So, taking it on the next eye, and I'm gonna just go in with the same shade just because I want it to be really opaque for the look that I'm going for today. I want it to be really vibrant, so it's okay to build. It's not that it's a bad shade, it's a really nice shade, but I want it, like I said, I want it to be more opaque. So again, going over to my left side, and my left side always gives me a little bit more of a struggle, so you guys will see me fighting with it. Now, the next shade I'm going in is with this burnt orangey shade, and I'm putting it on my outer corner. As I said in my last video, to flick it up at first, and then go ahead in with the windshield wipers motion. I will get a really more in-depth video if you guys want. However, if you guys feel like these are doing you justice, then that's okay. Now doing it the same technique on my other eye. Oops, sorry guys, I was talking to my sister. Doing the same technique on my other eye to make sure that both eyes are even and they're looking good, at least in my opinion. Remember, I said don't tug hard. Although it looks like I'm tugging hard, I'm really not. I'm just moving my skin the slightest amount. Now going in and just making, I haven't added any other product. I'm just making sure that everything is to the T. Now switching the palettes over, I'm going to be going in with Mama Bird and Ragamuffin. Taking it on the same brush. Oop, I'm jamming out, sorry. And starting off at the outer corner and bringing it up. Again, as you guys can see, it's getting like more and more orange because that's where I need it to be. And as you can tell, I'm going from down up, and then without adding any more product, I'm going from up down just to make sure it's all blended and there's no harsh lines. Doing the same technique on this side. Up, from up down, down up. This eye frustrates me, I'm telling you. I'm really jamming out. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Wish I could have edited more. So now I'm seeing that it looks phenomenal, at least in my eyes. I'm switching the brush, and I'm going to be going in with Alabama and Ragamuffin. And I'm going to be putting it on my outer corner, just to make it deeper. As I said, I always like my outer corners deeper than the rest of my eyes. I know it looks a mess, like I said in my last video, but I promise it's going to look good. At this point, I realize that this brush is not really good at blending, so I'm going to be switching my brush shortly. So yeah, going in again with Alabama and Ragamuffin and putting it on my left eye then. Up, down, down, up. Without adding any other extra product onto this brush, I blend it out to where it needs to be, except I just realized that on my right eye, I had a lot more product. So I moved and I wanted to fix it a little bit. And I'm like, yeah, girl, you got it, you got it. So now I'm going to be going back into the palette using this purplish shade. And this is where it's all going to look great. It's all going to come together. So taking this fluffy brush, putting it on your outer corner. This is going to show, not really show, it's going to give you more of a sunset, maybe, I don't know, however you want to take it. I was going for a sunset eye, but you know, whatever. This will be my take. No tea, no shade. So anyway, putting that into my crease, working it up, not all the way up because I still want some places, like the top of my eye, to be orange. As you can tell, I'm super excited about it. So now going in with the same shade on my left eye. And I'm, like I said, on the outer corner, just working it up to the middle. And then the rest of the eye should, or the crease, should be orangey. And as I said, it looks a mess now, but I promise you, it'll all look great. Next, I'm going to be adding a little bit more of those orangey shades on the beginning of my eye. Just like I said, I wanted it to be more orange. So it's just like super light, and now I'm like, yes. And then I realized that my one finger was like throwing up gang signs, and I was like, ew, what the heck? So now, as I always do, I do this technique with my concealer. I always take this little nice flat brush and I put it on my lid. I didn't want to put as much, but as you can tell, I went too far again. So I was just like, you know what? Gotta finish it off. Gotta hit it off with the bang. So next, I'm going to be going in with Fleeky. It's this beautiful yellow mustard gold. And I'm putting it on the center of my lid. This is what's going to tie the sunset look together. I personally, this was my favorite look for the fall. Anybody who knows me knows that I did this look for like 2 weeks straight. And then I don't know what happened. I stopped doing my makeup for a little bit. And then, yeah. But doing the same technique on my right eye. And I just, to get the concealers even, it takes a little bit of time. So, yeah. Going again in with Fleeky. I'm going to be putting it on the center of my lid. Just to make sure that it's really nice and pigmented, you want to keep adding. Because I will say that some of the shimmers in Laura Lee's palette aren't awesome, but with a little help, like I said, you don't need that much pigment the first time applying it. You can just get it to where you need it to be the second or third time that you put it on the eyelid, you know? So again, going in with that purple shade just to deepen out the corners. Just to make it even look. Just to make it look more sunsetty, I wanted to add more purple. So again, just using that brush and going on with the same orangey shades. I used Ragamuffin and Mama Bird in the Laura Lee palette, and I'm putting it at the top of my eyes, like I said, to create that sunset. And I'm like, ooh. So going in with Alabama and Ragamuffin. Oh, first I'm going to use my black Wet n Wild liner in the shade Baby's Got Black. I love that name. Oh my god. I'm corny. Whatever. Now going in with my pencil brush using Ragamuffin and Alabama just to smoke out my lash line. I'm going to be doing that on both eyes. Because you never want to leave your house with a bare lash line with just black liner. Especially when you have a look like I did today. Because you want everything to kind of tie together. Now using this Better Than Sex mascara, which is my absolute favorite mascara ever. I'm going to coat my lashes. And there's no real way to do it. You coat your lashes how you want to coat them. Just make sure that you let your lashes dry enough so, you know, you don't get any thing anywhere. So don't worry guys, you'll see that I come back with contoured face, blushed face, and highlighted face. I'm not gonna leave the house like this, but I'm just gonna finish my lashes and then I'll have the rest off, you know, camera. Alright guys, so this really completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, for those who thought it was funny, and there's that.